I'd like to introduce Class Dojo as a new and useful technology for teachers. I teach in an elementary school in the morning, but also a language academy in the evening. We have mini classes with small group sizes, and I often move around from class to class. I was getting tired of carrying around the sticker books and tickets that I had been doing in previous years, so I was looking for a new classroom management system that could really accommodate the way I move and change classes. I found Class Dojo, and it's been very helpful for me thus far. So Class Dojo, you can use in your browser, and it's a way to manage your classroom and keep track of what I would traditionally have done with points or magnets on a board in my homeroom. But, like I said, I've been moving around classrooms a lot this year, so I was looking for a more mobile system. Class Dojo you can use on your PC as well as iPad or even handphone. It works well on all three systems. The handphone has slightly less features, but has the general bones of the system. So we can see here we have our class: Beyonce, Denzel, Jennifer, Justin, and Leonardo. If I want, I can click on Beyonce here, and there are lots of positive marks I can give her. Hardworking. If she raises her hand and really chimes in more than usual, I'd be happy to give her a point for participating. And if Leonardo, I could see, has been struggling lately, but has been turning in all of his work on time and well written, I wouldn't mind giving one for working hard or persistence. So, we have these kind of positive marks, but also you can add several kinds of negative marks as well. If Jennifer was being particularly disrespectful or came into class late, you can add this as it is. And also you can weight each of these. I have my negative aspects weighted towards 0 right now because I'm not taking away any points, but you could easily weight it to maybe 2 for positive, -1 for negative if you were so inclined. Another interesting feature of Class Dojo is that it makes it extremely easy to take attendance in your classes, or to select groups, or call on a random student. I like this feature, but the one I probably use the most is attendance and the in-class timer for when we're doing projects. So Class Dojo is not only helpful for the teacher, it also allows you to share an assessment with parents. At the end of the week or month, you can provide parents with a special link that will allow them to see the performance of their child in your class. And then they can use it to bring up trouble points or see the ways they've really been excelling. The ISTE standards I used for Class Dojo both focus on the educator's analysis section. So Class Dojo is, like I said, a good management system for a classroom. And this is a really good way to express your assessment data to show the progress of a student, as well as, see where you can personally accommodate your students better. You can use this data to really find their needs more directly, as well as share this same data with parents which I find to be very useful for younger learners. When you are using the messaging system right here off the main page in Class Dojo, we can do stories, which is a Facebook-like board, but also for my younger students and students who especially have a lot of schedule changes or their parents are very involved, we've used this messaging system. It's a very simple way to share messages with the parents of the entire class. And for private academies, this can be anything from schedule changes to lesson presentations, even to fees, because as a teacher in a private academy, you have the additional responsibility of collecting tuition. I also wanted to mention that Class Dojo is very active on Twitter, and they're very, very helpful if you're having any trouble or letting you know when they have released new updates. They were recently, maybe last school year, they were still in beta, so it's a relatively new service, but at least for me, I'm a big fan though. So, I would recommend Class Dojo for anybody who was having struggles in keeping track of this kind of classroom data, or if they just wanted to try a new system. I think it can be really helpful for teachers of all kinds, from homeroom to subject to mobile teachers. Thank you.